Matt Lenihan, Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store. Here with Ben Shalom. Ben, your man's gone and done the business. He is on one hell of an incredible run. We mentioned, I think, at the Callum Simpson launch party about changing his life. Tonight he's gone in there with a very game Felix Cash. I actually thought he looked quite good, but then Tyler's pressure, you could see it was building, and ultimately stopped on a cut, but it was in the ascendancy, wasn't it?
He was. I went into the changing room before. He was so confident, so relaxed. I was almost thinking, was he complacent? But that's not the way with Tyler Denny. I think when he started seeing him win those early rounds, I was thinking, we always knew he was going to get stronger as the fight went on. Did I expect him to have that success that early? And then you knew it was going to be a long night for Felix, probably longer than it ended up. And delighted for him because he's worked so hard for this position. He's similar to Chris Smith. He's the type of guy, every time he fights, everyone bets against him. But he's got a heart, he prepares well, he's waited for this moment, he's worked for this moment, he deserves now the big nights, and he's worked for everything he's got. He's
one of them who's been on the B side of some of your shows when you've had fighters thinking, oh, you know what, good fighter, but he'll get past him, and he's turned up and he's flipped the script on a number of occasions. What's next for him now coming up? Because only big fights now for him, surely.
To be honest, I'm going to take a week off to really think, because I wanted to see how tonight went. You know, everyone talks about making sure, you know, you're thinking about the next fight, have a plan. This was such a big night for him against a name like Felix Cash. We've got a show on September the 28th back here, which he was always going to be on, win or lose. But now, with that sort of performance, the world's his oyster. I mean, you have to say, he's proven himself now at European level consistently. You have to be looking up at world level, and that's an exciting place to be.
I've just seen on the stomping ground, obviously you and Eddie have exchanged words. I think the first meeting ever, obviously everyone's going to ask you, so I've got to ask you. What's been said? Oh, no, obviously you're delighted, and obviously I know he's worked with Felix for years, but what's been said?
Look, I've tried to keep a lid on it.
You were half dancing in that ring, weren't you?
I have, but because, you know, it was a special win for Tyler to come and do this, I have to say. But no, it's been a good experience. Frank and Eddie have looked after us tonight, and I've enjoyed it. It was a great atmosphere. I thought the Conor Walker-Lewis Crocker fight was unbelievable. I managed to catch about 8 rounds of that, so it was a great fight, and obviously a great night for Tyler. And as I say, I'm trying to be a good winner and stay calm, and but as I say, over the moon for Tyler.
Just lastly from me, Callum Simpson has sold 7,000 tickets, I believe, in less than 48 hours. I think we all you were maybe a bit apprehensive when it happened, but gone like that. Imagine if it weren't close to the season, you could open another stand.
I know, we spoke a couple of days ago, and I said, even from when we turned up at that welcome party, I was thinking, here we go. 48 hours later, did I think we'd have 7,000 sold? No. It's incredible, but he has worked hard. If anyone knows Callum, he's been to every event. Every local event, he'd go anywhere. He's been to every boxer event for the past couple of years. He's built his fan base, and he's a credit. And I hear the stories about Josh Warrington. He used to go to the local pubs, sell his tickets, hand, everything. That's what it takes. And Josh Warrington did it, and Callum Simpson's doing it. And Callum Simpson is going to be one of the biggest ticket sellers this country's ever seen. Mark my words, he knows what he's doing. He's got a great network around him. To do this on your first headline show and do 7,000 is pretty impressive.
Ben Shalom, appreciate your time. Congrats on tonight. We'll catch up with more news. I know your big thing's coming up.
Thank you, cheers.